Hello guys, good evening. Welcome to Apex Synthetics. In this video guys, I'm going to explain supply and demand zone in a very simple way that you can use to mark out your setups in the chart and also make profit for yourself. So guys, majority of traders today, they mark their supply and demand zone, but they do not know that they are marking it in the wrong way. So make sure to subscribe to this channel, and also do not scroll guys, watch this video to the end so that you're not going to miss out on anything that I'm going to explain. So guys, first thing that you need to understand is supply zone is an area where there is selling pressure. Supply zone is an area where there is selling pressure. What do I mean by that guys? You can notice, or you can agree with me, that sometimes you see markets give you such structures like this, give you higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Then all of a sudden what happened? The market broke below this low with a strong power. Yeah, the trend just changed automatically. The trend changed. So guys, this actually tells you that there is selling power right here, that there was a selling pressure at this area. So this area where there is selling pressure, that is where you are targeting to mark your POI, because market is going to reverse back into that area. So that is where you are targeting to mark your POI guys. After marking your POI, your expectation is what? For the market to make a retracement, tap into that zone, and then sell off. So like I said, supply zone is an area where there is selling pressure. An area where there is selling pressure, if market reverses into that area, then eventually it is going to sell again. So that is why you do see me mark up that is why you do see my setups like this. That is always my advanced market structure setup. I look out for something like this. So this area shows that there was a selling pressure right here, because after sweeping this high right here, the market sold off immediately. So that proves that there was a selling pressure right there. And so you mark out your POI at that area where the selling pressure was. Same thing with the demand zone. A demand zone is an area where there is buying pressure. A demand zone is an area where there is buying pressure. So you can see something like this. You can see something like this guys. The market was selling. Hold on guys. You see the market was giving lows, highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. Then eventually what happened? The market broke above, immediately broke above this low with a strong power. It just broke above this low. So this is to tell you that here, that there was a buying pressure here. So this area that there is buying pressure, that is where you are to mark out your POI. That's where you are to mark out your POI, because eventually the market is going to make a reversal into that area again. And when it makes a reversal into that area, that is where you are now going to look for your buy to the upside. That's where you're going to look for your buy to the upside. And mind you guys, when you are doing this, do not go against the trend. Make sure you do not go against the trend. That's what you should make sure of guys. Do not go against the trend. So if you are looking for a sell setup, then you have to actually need to look for this in a downtrend. Apply this in a downtrend. You need to do this, look for this in a downtrend. Look for your sweep of liquidity, that sweep of liquidity area before the sell to the downside. That shows you that here there was a selling pressure. You mark out your POI there. Same thing with this in an uptrend. You see this, then all of a sudden, boom, the market now breaks above this high that is here, gives you a sweep of liquidity. You mark your POI at that buying pressure area. So guys, that's how to mark your supply and demand zone. Take note that your supply zone is an area where there is selling pressure, and your demand zone is an area where there is buying pressure. So I've illustrated that using here. And so you have to mark your POI at the area where there is either a selling pressure or where there is a buying pressure if you're looking for buys, and where there is a selling pressure if you're looking for sales. And make sure guys that you do not go against the trend. You do not go against the trend, because that is a very, very important rule that is going to save you from losing your money. If you can do this according to the trend, then you are going to make profits for yourself. So guys, in my next video, I am going to tell you guys one key secret that you need to know. Majority of traders, they mark their supply and demand zone, but still yet the market still goes against them as if they've not done anything. They've marked their supply and demand zone. You've seen it that there is a supply and there is a demand zone, but the market still go against them. If you want to know that secret, guys, make sure to subscribe to my channel and get ready for the next video that is gonna drop. Good luck, guys.